Shalom. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders at GMS, brothers in the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh Shai, Bashem, Rakah Kodash, they hopefully led. The brothers in the four corners of the earth, pushing this word in sincerity and in truth. Yeah, go ahead.
God. We just getting into a short lesson about the children of the world. We would not understand the truth, and the children of light, we have the truth, right? So first scripture be 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, and we start at 3. Start at 4.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 4. But ye brethren are not in darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. Ye are all the children of light, and the children of the day. We are not of the night, nor of darkness.
Right, darkness, right? Go back to disobedient, go back to walking and stumbling, go back to these blind leaders. But we are the children of light, right? We would have the understanding towards the scripture, but the two-third and the other nation, they would not have the understanding. But the understanding is given to the two-third, right? But they're going to get it when Yahweh Shai come, But for now, we would have to just we just, as the men of the Lord, have to just teach till we get the 144,000 and the men of the children, women that make up the 1/3, just go out and teach them. But these other nations cannot understand it. They are the children of darkness. Let us go to
like when they come back in the 2/3. Like when they
yeah, go ahead.
Like when they come back to through the elect seed, all right, then they will get it in the kingdom. But for now, they have to be put to death. It's only given to the elect. But predominantly, the entire nation of Israel is the children of the light. Yeah.
Ephesians chapter 5.
5.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ephesians chapter 5 verse
5.
Verse 5.
God.
For this ye know that no Ephesians 5 verse 5. For this ye know that no whoremonger, no unclean person, no covetous man.
No unclean person, and that go back to Esau. They go back to these other nations, because they are considered unclean. The book of Hebrew chapter 12 and 16 tell you that there's no profane person like Esau. So they are unclean. Right? These other nations are unclean too, because they wasn't given the law, statutes, and commandment, because they eat all nastiness, do all of these things that we're not supposed to do. Continue on.
For this ye know that no whoremonger, no unclean person, no covetous man is an idolater of any inheritance in the kingdom of Amashiach and of Yahweh.
Right, so that go back to also the 2/3, right? But the understanding, right, who we're dealing with is the light, the children of light, right? Which is the understanding. This truth also considers light, which is Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, right? So go ahead, read on a little more.
Let no man deceive you with vain words.
Right, why did it say let no man deceive you with vain words? Because this truth wasn't given to all men, right? Which we're going to get into. Go ahead.
Say, let no man deceive you with vain words. For because of these things cometh the wrath of Yahweh.
Read on.
Bashem Yahweh Shai upon the children of disobedience.
Who's the children of disobedience? Esau chiefly. These are the nations. And 2/3 of our people. Right? They're the whoremonger. They learn the ways of the other nation. Right? Continue up.
Be not ye therefore partakers with them.
Good. Yeah, don't be partaker of them. Continue.
For ye were sometimes darkness, but now are ye light.
How could you be darkness? Because you used to take part of these unclean things. Right? You used to take part of these unclean things, these abominable things, eating pork, having sex with your wife on your period, having anal sex, What some of them? Cutting your beard off, you know, these are abominable things, you know. And the scripture say that the Most High ate all abominable things, right? Ecclesiastes 15 and 13, right? Yeah, you don't have to get it out, right? Let me just get this one and we could start bring all them precept on the light that they would not understand. This is one of the best scripture I like, you know, actually caught my spirit in this truth. It's Daniel chapter 12 and 10. It says, many shall be purified and made white and tried, right? And they're talking about the 144,000. Matter of fact, all of Israel is going to be tried, but not all is going to become white. Meaning, have the understanding of this Bible, right? So right now, especially these other nations, right? It says, but the wicked shall do wickedly, you know, and that go to the other nation. The wicked shall do wickedly, and none of the wicked shall understand. But the wise shall understand. And who are the wise? It's talking about the men of the Lord, right? Jeremiah chapter 5 and 5. They are the wise man.
Job 34 verse 29. When he giveth quietness, who then can make trouble? And when he hide his face, who then can behold him? Whether it be done against a nation or against a man.
Can't. So, hey, he said that, read back there one more time, the top part.
When he giveth quietness, who then can make trouble?
Go ahead.
And when he hide his face, who then can behold him?
Yeah, when he hide his face. So how did the Most High hide his face? His face represents the truth, the knowledge, purity, right? And these other nations cannot get that, right? Read Job 38 and 50 now.
Job 38 verse 50. It say, and from the wicked the light is withholden, and the eye arm shall be broken.
Yeah, from the wicked the light is withholden, right? What light? It's talking about this truth. The children of this world cannot get this truth. You understand? It is withholding from them. Go ahead, huh?
And the eye arm shall be broken.
Yeah, and they in the power seat right now. The Most High is going to break it. You understand? The next precept.
Job 18 verse 5. It say, yea, the light of the wicked shall be put out, and the spark of his fire shall not shine. Right? And the light of the wicked is the evilness. Alright, darkness. Alright, the witchcraft, the knowledge. Because everything that the wicked do, what these Edomites, so-called white people, is contrary to the Bible. They transgress all the laws, statutes, and commandments and break each and every one. You know? So the light of the wicked is darkness. So the Lord said, the light shall be darkened in his tabernacle, and his candle shall be put out with him. Meaning all the plans that he make for the future. You know, you want to establish his new world order. You want to microchip everybody, put a microchip in them, you know, which is the mark of the beast. You know, and reduce the population to 500 million through biowarfare, disease warfare, disease warfare, and you know, vaccination. So the Lord said, and his candle shall be put out with him. All right.
You read 5? This is Job chapter 38 and 50. It says, and from the wicked their light is withholden. Right? So the light is withholden from the wicked. They cannot understand this truth. You know? No matter what they do, they cannot understand this truth. You know, because it is proven that all this knowledge is spreading right now. But if you break down John 3:16 to these other nations, they can't get it. You will spend hours, hours. You know, it's like the scripture that Jamie bring out. He said that now it's like getting iron and a wet bag of sand. You know, weight upon your back. You know, than teaching one of these Edomites. You know, or this Elam or whatever. You know, they cannot get it. Only you force her to get the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai in order to get this truth. You know, but you may read it back one more time. It say, and from the wicked their light is withholding. And you read this already? It say, and the high arms shall be broken. Can't. Let me read. We have Proverbs.
Yeah, Job 21.
Bring it up now.
Job 21 verse 70. How oft is the candle of the wicked put out, and how oft cometh the destruction upon them? The Most High distributes sorrow in his anger. So the Most High will put out this kingdom and everything that he saw created, his religion, his sex, everything. He would never be able to get his truth. Alright? He would never be able to come into the congregation of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. Likewise, all these other nations. No matter what you do towards Israelites in. Alright? If Israelite that teach that Esau could make it into the kingdom, he will never be able to make it. You know? Proverbs 24 verse 20. It said, for there shall be no reward to the evil man. No, there ain't gonna be no reward for Esau, but a reward of death, destruction, and 1,000 years of slavery. Alright? It say, the candle of the wicked shall be put out. Time.
Read Proverbs 13 and 9 half. Get in the next piece.
Proverbs chapter 13 verse 9. The light of the righteous rejoiceth, but the lamp of the wicked shall be put out.
Alright, so as plainly said, the candle of the righteous shall rejoice. And we are rejoicing right now because the scriptures say, it's in Ecclesiastes, that the beginning of something is better than the end of, I can't remember.
The beginning of something is better.
Yeah.
The end of something is better than the beginning.
You know? Get Sirach for me out. Get Sirach is on 4. Sirach chapter 3. Start at for the one.
Sirach 3 verse 31. It say, and he that requite good thorns is mindful. Thorns is mindful of that which may come hereafter. And when he falleth, he shall find his stay.
Read on.
Oh, there is it.
Read on, read more.
They get moved.
Read it.
Sirach 3.
Sirach, not Sirach. Second Ezra. Sorry. Second Ezra chapter 3 and 31. I was looking for this.
Second Ezra chapter 3 verse 31. It say, I do not remember how this way may be left. Are they then of Babylon better than the day of Zion?
God. Right? Because Babylon is wicked. The Edomites, you know, they was ruling at this time. Right? They are called the children of darkness. Right? Continue.
Say, or is there any other people that know it thee besides Israel?
Right. Nobody else know Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai than Israel. Right? We are the children of light. Right? These other nations, these 17 nations is considered the children of the wicked. The children of darkness. Go ahead.
Say, Or what generation have so believed thy covenants as Jacob,
Mm-hmm.
and yet their reward appear not?
See, so our reward in appear yet. That's why I was getting to the scripture, Ecclesiastes chapter 6 and 8. He said, better is the end of a thing than the beginning thereof. You know, so right now, Jacob our kingdom already started, right? But Esau is coming to the end. You know, so it's torment coming for him, right? So we rejoicing. The children of light will rejoice, but the children of darkness, they even though they have riches in this kingdom, they're still in sorrow because they do not have the understanding as we have. You know, so when we eat a piece of bread, we eat it with joy. When they eat the big meat, they eat it in sorrow. Go ahead, Ab.
Say, and yet their reward appear not,
Mm-hmm.
and the labor have no fruit. For I have gone here and there through the Eden, and I see that they flow in wealth, and think not upon thy commandment.
You done?
Weigh thou therefore our wickedness now in the balance,
Mm-hmm.
and theirs also that dwell the earth,
Mhm.
and so shall thy name nowhere be found but in Israel.
Yeah, that means, so if his name is being found in Israel, that means the truth is in Israel. The light, right? Is considered the light. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. Go ahead.
Or when was it that they which dwell upon the earth have not sinned in thy sight?
Read on.
Or what people have so keep thy commandments?
Mm-hmm.
Thou shalt find that Israel by name have kept thy precepts,
Mm-hmm.
but not the heathen.
But now the Eden, these other nation is considered as Eden,
God.
which is the children of the darkness.
God.
Right? Anyway, that goes on back.
God. So with that, we want to give all praises to Yahweh,
Bashem Yahweh Shai.
through the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. We hope that this video was edifying.
God.
You know, double honors to the apostles and elders,
That's right.
brothers in the four corners of the earth. Stay strong. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai Barakatam.
Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.